The FIFA World Cup 2026 is set to become the largest and most exciting tournament in football history. Hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico, the competition will feature 48 national teams for the first time ever, creating more matches, more drama, and more opportunities for unforgettable moments. One of the most anticipated events before the tournament begins is the official group stage draw. Every World Cup draw creates excitement because it determines which teams will face each other in the opening round and which nations could receive favorable or extremely difficult paths toward the knockout stages. Some groups become known as the Group of Death, while others appear more balanced, allowing surprise teams to advance. Although the official groups have not yet been announced, we can already analyze what will make certain groups stronger than others and predict which combinations could become the toughest in FIFA World Cup 2026. Today, we will talk about every group-ranked FIFA World Cup 2026 analysis. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. What makes a World Cup group difficult? Not every World Cup group is equally competitive. The strength of a group depends on FIFA rankings, recent international performances, tactical quality, player depth, and tournament experience. A group featuring multiple former world champions automatically becomes far more difficult than one filled with debuting nations. However, rankings alone never tell the complete story because football constantly produces surprises. Teams with strong chemistry and disciplined organization often outperform higher-ranked opponents. The possibility of a group of death. Every FIFA World Cup includes at least one group that captures global attention, because several elite teams are drawn together. In 2026, the expanded format increases the chances of seeing multiple extremely competitive groups. Imagine a group featuring Brazil, Croatia, Japan, and Nigeria, or France, Uruguay, Morocco, and South Korea. Every match would feel like a knockout game, with even one mistake potentially deciding qualification. These are the kinds of groups that fans eagerly anticipate because they deliver world-class football from the very first match day. Groups that could favor the favorites. Some groups will naturally appear more favorable for traditional football powers. A top-ranked nation drawn alongside lower-seeded teams may enjoy an easier route into the knockout rounds. Nevertheless, history repeatedly reminds us that no World Cup match is easy. Saudi Arabia defeated Argentina in 2022, Morocco reached the semi-finals, and numerous underdogs have shocked the football world over the decades. Even seemingly comfortable groups can become extremely competitive once the tournament begins. The impact of the 48-team format. The expansion from 32 to 48 teams changes the entire group stage dynamic. More nations from Africa, Asia, CONCACAF, Oceania, and South America will participate, creating fresh matchups that fans have rarely witnessed before. New football cultures, tactical styles, and emerging stars will make every group unique. The increased diversity also raises the possibility of unexpected qualification battles, as many nations now possess players competing in Europe's strongest leagues. Teams that nobody will want to face. Several nations may enter the tournament as dangerous outsiders regardless of their seeding. Morocco demonstrated in 2022 that tactical discipline and team spirit can eliminate football giants. Japan continues improving through technical excellence and intelligent football. Ecuador, Serbia, Canada, South Korea, and the United States all possess talented squads capable of defeating traditional favorites. Any group containing these teams immediately becomes more challenging than rankings alone might suggest. Tactical battles will define every group. World Cup football is often decided by tactics rather than individual talent alone. Some teams dominate possession, while others rely on rapid counterattacks, defensive organization, or aggressive pressing. Groups featuring contrasting playing styles often produce the most entertaining matches because every team must adapt its strategy. Coaches capable of making quick tactical adjustments frequently guide their teams through difficult groups. Home advantage could influence results. The United States, Canada, and Mexico will enjoy the enormous advantage of playing in familiar environments with passionate home support. Fans can create incredible atmospheres that inspire players during crucial matches. Traveling teams must also adjust to different climates, stadiums, and travel distances across North America. These factors may influence group stage performances more than many people expect. Key factors that will separate the best groups. The strongest groups will not simply contain famous teams. Squad depth, injury management, defensive organization, finishing efficiency, leadership, and mental strength will all determine which nations advance. Teams capable of rotating players while maintaining high performance levels will enjoy a significant advantage during a long and physically demanding tournament. Predictions. Before the draw. Although the official groups remain unknown, several expectations already seem reasonable. At least one group will likely feature multiple title contenders, creating an early tournament blockbuster. Another group may provide an easier route for a favorite to reach the knockout rounds. We can also expect one or two underdog nations to exceed expectations by qualifying ahead of higher-ranked opponents. That unpredictability remains one of the greatest strengths of the FIFA World Cup. The official FIFA World Cup 2026 draw will instantly become one of the biggest moments leading up to the tournament. Every nation will carefully analyze its opponents, while supporters begin predicting qualification scenarios and possible knockout paths. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.